Hey everyone, this is Sam from Shutterfuel, and I'm with Josh and Sam, and they are our contest sticker winners. The sticker was found at, where was it?
A Rusty Taco.
Yeah, in Beaver Creek, so congrats to them. And today, we are doing a feature on their 2005 Suburban for episode 2 of What the F*** Is That? Okay, Josh, I know there's a lot of special features on this thing because you look at it, some people can tell that it's not a stock Suburban, some people can't. So first off, start with what is it, what did you do to it, and we'll go from there.
So we started out with a 2005 Chevy Suburban 2500, four-wheel drive, 6.0, 480. It is now a full LBZ diesel conversion swap done by DPE Conversions out of Cedarville. We got the Cat Eye HD front clip off the donor vehicle. We have the LBZ Duramax with the Allison transmission, the full push button, 11.5 rear end, full Duramax conversion. Started out as a base model. Now we got leather loaded, new paint, new wheels. It's pretty nice.
Nice. So did you guys, you said the swap was done by someone in Cedarville. Did you help, like I know, because Josh, if you guys don't know Josh, he is a big F-body parter outer in the area. So if you bought like a Corvette, GTO, basically anything LS, you probably bought it from him. I know I have. Scott's probably bought stuff from him too. So was that something you wanted to swap, or did you pay them to do it, or did you know, like, were you involved with the swap at all?
It was a vision I had in mind as the all-around tow, family vehicle, hauler, you name it. They did all the work. I provided the parts. They did the expertise swap on it.
Okay.
So turned out pretty well. Pretty happy with it.
That's awesome. And this truck has a really interesting story. So it is not only an 8-lug 2500 Suburban. You got it via, it came down all the way from the, is it a Washington DC Metropolitan Police vehicle?
Yes.
So yeah, tell us a little bit about that.
It was a Gov Deals DC police unit retiree vehicle. So an old paddy wagon, I guess. But yeah, had to find something that was rust-free to start with.
So that's pretty cool, because he said when he first got it, we were talking before we shot the video, that it still had like the helicopter unit numbers on the roof when he bought it. So not only is it cool because it doesn't look like a normal Suburban, it has a diesel swap and it's a police like fleet package, which is kind of cool in itself. So
right. I
mean, I think it looks cool. It does, like, do you get a lot of people that recognize that it's not a normal Suburban? Do you get that, like, what the fuck look is it when you take it places? Or
if you're a diesel guy, you can tell something's not factory about it. A lot of people, it just blends right into the normal vehicles, but if you know what you're looking at, it definitely makes you double check.
Nice. Awesome. Well, can we pop the hood and check it out?
Yeah, let's check it out.
That's awesome. So I'm not a big diesel guy. So what are the, like, is this mostly stock, or what are the specs on it? Have you done anything to the engine?
Mechanically, it's a stock swap. It has been deleted with a single tune, and it has full exhaust on it. Other than that, it's just a bone stock LBZ drivetrain, pre-DEF diesel conversion, so none of that to worry about. LBZ was they got it right the first time, pretty much.
Nice. So was it a pretty straightforward swap? Like, was there any big changes that need to be made to it, or was it pretty much just like I don't want to say a drop and go, but
there's still a few conversion components, but it's a pretty straightforward swap. I mean, it's almost like they had intended it to be there, but didn't follow through with it.
That's cool. So is it, I mean, since it's stock, is it a relatively reliable swap vehicle? Because I know, like, a lot of LS third gens and all this other stuff, you got a bunch of problems. You kind of cobble it together sometimes. Like, is it a fully running, like, does everything work on the inside? Because I know you were saying something about the air conditioning on a Suburban, right? Like,
yeah, no, everything, fuel gauge, speedo, AC, everything 100% works on it. There's not anything that doesn't function as factory.
awesome.
Still retains a factory frame and front suspension. It's got the beefier rear axle, but other than that, it's all pretty straightforward swap.
Man, that's awesome. Because like I said before, I don't know a lot about diesels, so it's cool to me to see a car that went from LS, right? It was a 6-liter LS,
right,
to the diesel swap. That's kind of cool. It's something different because we do see a lot of LS swaps.
right.
So I like it. Do you have any future plans with it? Like, are you gonna do anything else to it, or is you gonna keep it like kind of how it is?
No, it's pretty much gonna remain the same. It's basically my ideal build of how it should have been built from the factory. I'm probably not gonna do any more mods to it. I mean, maybe some cosmetics or some TLC here and there, but no, it's pretty well done.
Cool. I mean, we like it. I dig it. It's cool. It's a nice ride.
It looks good towing some F-bodies around, that's for sure.
Yes, that's right. So cool. Well, you'll probably see it around town picking up carcasses of WS6s and GTOs and CTSVs. So,
right.
I mean, we appreciate you guys even participating in the contest and bringing your Suburban out, and we're excited to see it around town. So, like I said, this is Sam. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.